damage our relationships. Forgiving others brings peace, healing, and spiritual freedom. 4. Common questions about forgiveness. A. Does forgiveness mean forgetting? No, forgiveness does not mean erasing the memory of an offense. It means choosing not to dwell on it or seek revenge. B. What if the person never apologizes? Forgiveness is not dependent on the offender's apology. Jesus forgave people who never repented. We forgive because it's a command from God, not because the offender deserves it. C. Are there limits to forgiveness? Peter once asked Jesus, "Lord, how many times shall I forgive my brother or sister who sins against me? Up to 7 times?" Matthew 18 verse 21. Jesus replied, "I tell you, not 7 times, but 77 times." Matthew 18 verse 22. This means that forgiveness should be limitless. 5. How to cultivate a forgiving heart. A. Pray for the strength to forgive. Forgiveness is not always easy, but with God's help, it is possible. B. Meditate on God's forgiveness toward you. When we understand how much God has forgiven us, it becomes easier to forgive others. C. Let go of the desire for revenge. Romans 12 verse 19 says, "Do not take revenge, my dear friends, but leave room for God's wrath, for it is written, 'It is mine to avenge. I will repay,' says the Lord." Trust God to handle justice. D. Practice love and compassion. Colossians 3 verse 13 says, "Bear with each other, and forgive one another if any of you has a grievance against someone. Forgive as the Lord forgave you." Compassion helps us see people through God's eyes. 6. The rewards of forgiveness. When we choose to forgive, we experience spiritual freedom, no longer weighed down by anger or resentment. Peace of mind. Releasing bitterness allows peace to enter. Stronger relationship with God. Our prayers become more effective. Better relationships with others. Forgiveness strengthens connections. Conclusion. Matthew 6 verses 14 to 15 is a powerful reminder that forgiveness is central to our faith. If we truly desire to receive God's mercy, we must extend the same grace to others. By choosing to forgive, we obey God's command, free ourselves from emotional burdens, reflect God's love. Forgiveness is not always easy, but it is always worth it. Let us strive to be people who forgive, just as God has forgiven us.